You've got a very big appointment that you do not want to miss.
What's it gonna be, Mira?
I'll stop you any day of the week.
Bad choice.
How dare you?
Scared, are we?
She'll be coming back around.
Yeah, to die. I swear, one of these days I will kill you.
I was late again, wasn't I?
Right on time.
I don't think so, Sonny Jim.
Leo!
You've got your back.
I've been waiting in the wings for a long time, but now it's time for me to walk center stage.
I don't think so.
Here they are.
Two at the same time. That's superhero double play, baby.
I didn't do it alone.
You're never alone there, Mira.
Neither are you.
Savage and Ilmar? You're gonna put me out of a job.
Just trying to help.
You do more than help, Mira.
You give the people of this city hope.
And that is no small feat.
You're the hero, Mira.
You brought us back.
I couldn't leave you two for dead, knowing that I could save you.
I think this calls for a toast.
Agreed. Now, we could all raise a glass. To the captain.
Congratulations, everyone. A spectacular victory. A milestone, if you will. Miss Knight, I believe there's nothing left I can teach you. I believe you're ready to do all of this on your own.
Oh my god. We have to find Alex.
Sorry, my bad. Everywhere hurts.
What the hell is going on out here?
Sorry, sir. He broke through the security cordon downstairs.
Only because they wouldn't let me up without an appointment. But how does a regular guy get an appointment with the general of the new space fleet anyways? Shepard. Curtis Shepard. I'm here to talk about your sister, Ryan Parker, and the rest of the legends. I think they're all in trouble. Thank you for not having me arrested back there. One of those security guards really overreacted and tried to mace me.
Shepard, I only agreed to give you 5 minutes, and that was 3 minutes ago. I remember you briefly from my time on Terra Prime, and I'm giving you this meeting out of courtesy to our version of Bobby. Now, I'm interested in hearing about my sister, but I don't know the first thing about any legends.
It's the new name they gave themselves. Wait, I thought you gave it to them.
You said that Mira is...
traveling through time with the other legends. I wanted to explore a new Earth, so I didn't join them.
Sorry, Sam. Our meeting's gonna have to wait.
What's going on?
The legends are in trouble.
What?
Look.
Hey, let's skip to the part where they're in trouble.
UFO sighting, New York City, 1942. Multiple witnesses report a flying machine diving into the Atlantic.
The part where they're in trouble.
People said it looked like it collided with an atomic bomb. Now, your government has denied this.
You said in 1942.
Yeah.
But that's 3 years before...
Before the atomic bomb was supposedly invented, yeah. I told you, history was changing.
If the Legion's ship met the A-bomb, then they're not in trouble. They're dead.
Are either of you seeing the sonar or the seafloor? Either that's a very odd-looking rock formation, or...
That's the wreckage of a time ship.
So if the Legends went down with the ship...
Where are the bodies?
Is that...
The ship's keeping him in stasis. Looks like they really didn't need me in the end.
Kieran, it's me, Jason Knight. My preference is not to break your arm. I want you to calm down and tell us what happened to the team.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. All I remember is I was knocked out by Alex. Very embarrassing.
I know that Mira said they were leaving to protect history.
Why? Why does history need protecting?
Because those idiot time masters Alex used to work for were wiped out. And now with the Oculus gone from Space Fleet, we're history's last line of defence. Technically we were. Chasing down time criminals and fixing up parts of history they screwed up.
Right.
Aberrations. The captain called them. We were chasing them for 6 months without a problem. Well, the occasional problem. I knew we were all in trouble when Alex made us wear those ridiculous clothes, just to save the King of France. I look like an idiot.
Complain all you want, Kieran. I actually quite like the style of La Musketeer de la Garde.
You would.
Come on, Kieran. This is fun, isn't it? Could we concentrate, please, gentlemen? King Louis XIV is scheduled to meet his untimely end at the hand of Cardinal Richelieu's men at any moment.
Roger that. I have eyes on the king.
Whatever you do not let him out of your sight.
But if today is the day he's supposed to port the queen...
Ryan, without that consummation, there will be no Louis XIV, no Sun King, and no golden age of France.
There was a golden age of France?
I try not to think about it. Damn, the British really do hate the French.
Everyone hates the French, apart from the French. And even then, some of the French hate other French people.
But Gemini's right. By extension, that means no Madame Curie, no Louis Pasteur.
Yeah, okay, I get it. History would be totally screwed.
As is yours. Who gave it to you?
My sister.
You speak of her as if she is gone. I hate to see a lady so beautiful, so sad.
Your husband
enjoys the company of his male courtiers. Why should I be denied a similar pleasures?
Mira, I need to know that the Queen is secure. In the meantime, I believe I've identified our assassins.
Yeah, and I bet those aren't just swords on the hip.
Ah, yes. That would explain the aberration.
My love, there is no need for you to knock.
Sorry to spoil the mood.
That was close.
Where the hell is Mira?
Everyone back to the ship.
That's easier said than done.
No, bloody hell.
That was the last assassin.
What do we say about using future tech, Dr. Parker?
Don't look at me. I left my gun on the ship like a good little Boy Scout.
Gun?
Leo and Ray gave it to me.
Who are you people?
I believe the Queen is waiting for you in her bedroom.
And I bet she's all walled up for you.
Shut your mouth, we'll cut your eyes out and feed them to you.
I believe our work here is done.
Wait, so how do you go from the court of Louis XVI to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean?
You said you wanted the full story?
No, we do, buddy. It's just some of us have lives we'd like to get back to. I have a son now, remember?
Shit, yeah. We got in trouble for visiting a time we were told not to.
1942.
Who told you not to go back to 1942?
Some guy in a hood called Patrick Tyler said if we stepped foot in 1942, then we'd all be screwed. And then he just vanished.
Okay, if he told you not to go back to 1942, why'd you go?
Another successful mission for the books.
I'm not sure I'd call that successful.
Yeah, seemed hectic.
Well, it's alright for you two ladies. You were safe on this ship.
I would have been out there, but I was protecting Jenny, who was quarterbacking the mission.
Where are we off to next?
Thursday and I worked out an 87% chance of an apparition in Lahore.
Pakistan. Mental.
Anyone gonna mention the fact that Cardinal Richelieu's men were armed with laser guns?
Clearly provided to them by a time pirate or something.
Jenny's right. We need to find out who, so you can get another chance of destroying the very history that you're supposed to be protecting.
I knew I forgot something. The part where Alex tells us everything we did wrong.
As in seducing the Queen of France before she's supposed to conceive the country's greatest hope for the future?
Hey, she seduced me.
And what about using future tech in the field?
They started it.
At least I didn't screw up this time. Hey, stealing isn't screwing up.
Another successful mission, Captain?
Yes, well, it seems I don't share our team's definition of success, but let's see if our labours came to a certain fruition, shall we?
Well, that was fun.
I'm in no mood for a lecture, Mira.
Too tired from giving them out.
Replacing the Time Masters is an enormous responsibility, Mira, and one I fear our team is too ill-equipped for.
Hey, we didn't sign up for time travel, remember? We were exploring space, and we said yes to joining your crusade because anything is better than sitting at home and being unemployed. Thursday? Are we under attack?
Negative. That was a shockwave generated by a timequake.
A what?
It's a disturbance in the temporal zone caused by an unusually large aberration.
You never mentioned a timequake before.
I have never experienced one before. I lie, I have experienced this one other time. Thursday?
The shockwave's point of origin was New York City, 1942.
That's not possible.
Wait, what wasn't possible?
What?
You said you and the Legends discovered an aberration in 1942. What was it?
My guess is that it involved Nazis. As Indiana Jones says, why's it always got to be Nazis?
You could say that. Krauts nuked New York City in 1942.
Damn, someone just blew up New York?
During World War II. I think we can all guess who that someone is.
Nazis. Fucking hate Nazis.
Yes, Nazis aided by some sort of time-travelling ally, no doubt. Does that mean the Allied forces lost a war?
In which case, why aren't we speaking German right now?
Because time takes time to happen, even one as cataclysmic as this one.
Meaning, it's gonna take some time for the effects to ripple through time.
Bingo!
So how much time do we have to stop it?
Isn't travelling to that time the one thing that Patrick Tyler told us not to do? What's the alternative? Let New York just blow up?
Gemini is right. We are history's last line of defence.
I like the sound of that.
I'd rather die than speak German.
Best case scenario is that Mr. Tyler is wrong and we all end up not dying in 1942. What if, by travelling back and endeavouring to save New York, we make things worse? What could be worse than a genocidal fascist nuclear-armed superpower?
Relax, Captain. We got this.
Can't believe you're making me stay on the ship.
I'm asking you to stay on the ship, Mr. Jones.
While the rest of you get to have all the fun of fighting Nazis.
Because you're the only one I can trust to give the time drive a long overdue tune-up.
And build the time library. And modify the bridge. And half the other 100 things you've been getting me to do.
Alright, give me your tools then.
What?
Pack up your tools and hand them over. Maybe Mr. Caladrius might like to give it a go.
See, that's not funny.
Quite right. Because in the event that we can't stop this nuclear explosion, a fully functioning time drive is going to be in handy.
Fine.
Okay, this is starting to annoy me. What happened once you were in New York?
Well, I wasn't privy to that ship, Jason. But they came back on board and found out that the man who killed your dad was in 1942. He was named Damien Thomas. He was brought here somehow.
We cannot let them get on that sub. This is no time for subtlety. Agreed.
Let's just get this done.
Step away from the bomb. Final warning.
Oh no. Fire!
I love roasting Nazis.
My God. Mira!
Interesting technique. LOD, if I'm right.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
For what? Death?
To kill you.
Try to, you mean? You are right, though. You pieced it together, didn't you? I'm the one who killed your father.
Guys, little problem here. Suit's not as radiation proof as I thought.
Kieran, look out!
I'm on it.
Stay with us.
No, my powers. The atomic radiation is doing something to me. Mira, we need to fall back. Kieran has been shot, and Rory can't use his powers.
I'll get you one day.
No, you won't.
Okay, so I'm healing thanks to Thursday. And Rory's on the mend.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
But the Nazis still have the nuke. What are we doing leaving New York?
Because the Nazis still have a nuke, which we saw being loaded onto a U-boat.
They're going to hit Manhattan from underwater.
Yeah, I'm tracking the uranium signature recorded by Jenny, but before we engage the Nazis, I need you to make these adjustments.
Really? Is now the time to be playing mechanic?
Look, I know you consider the chores that I've been assigning you to be a waste of time, Kieran, but believe me, they're more than just exercise. What's the subliminal variance of the quantum manifold?
2 microns.
And if one wanted to divert power from the axial array?
Can't be done. You'd have to go through the Claviana junction.
Mm-hmm.
All this stuff you've had me do, you've been teaching me about the chrysalis.
I'm a time traveller, Kieran. I spend most of my time thinking about the future, specifically my own. And it occurs to me that that future might not include me being aboard this ship, and I need someone to know its secrets in my absence.
Nice try, cunt. But you're not quitting on us. What's a time scatter?
A last-ditch option. And one I pray we will never have to use.
You promised no trouble.
You Nazis are really starting to annoy me. My partner and I don't appreciate sloppy work.
Perhaps we'll have better luck with the next bomb. But your partner isn't here, is he?
Oh, really? Mr. Matthews.
Mr. Thomas, I have a proposal for you.
Are we going swimming?
Yes, but it's getting harder to track the bomb underwater.
It's close.
Wie lange dauert es noch, bis die Bombe am Torpedo angebracht ist?
Weniger als 1 Minute.
Tipsy, mach schnell!
What's going on? As you can see, the chrysalis is ill-suited to underwater combat.
They're not firing at us anymore.
No, they're shooting past us. Oh my god, it's the nuclear bomb.
Atomic.
I'm afraid there's only one way to do that.
What's going on?
I'm piloting us for collision course with the torpedo. Now, with any luck, it's going to hit us instead of New York City. How's that, Lockie?
Can the chrysalis handle the blast?
Honestly, I have absolutely no idea. Which is why I'm doing this.
Where is everybody?
I sent them all home.
I knew you never liked me.
I'm afraid, as injured as you are, you'd never make the jump, Kieran. Which is why I'm doing this. Thursday, how much time do we have?
30 seconds, Captain.
Bollocks. Thursday?
I'm here, bro.
You always are.
So, what happened to your captain?
Probably teleported himself out there too. Guess I gotta play the big hero and find them.
I don't have time to time travel. But he's got time.
Yeah. Wait, what?
This guy?
Look, without Shepard, you'd still be in stasis.
Shepard. Good point. Come with me.
Wait. Time out. This was supposed to be a salvage mission.
Who are you kidding?
You've been waiting your whole life for a chance like this.
I'm so glad you guys came here too.
It's where we got on last time. Kieran!
Hey. I'm fine. Curtis helped me find you. So do your brother and Sam.
Always got our backs.
Where's Alex?
I'm afraid I couldn't find Captain Lance's signal.
Maybe Thursday would know.
Who's Thursday?
Greetings, Mr. Shepard. I am the ship's artificial consciousness.
Thursday, we need you to tell us where Alex is.
Afraid I've got no clue, but I can play you his final message.
Final message?
Sorry about ditching you back home, but it was the only way to save you. Oh, you know what they say. Captain must never abandon his ship, and neither shall I abandon hope of seeing you all again someday. Somewhere in time. As flawed and unruly as you are individually, together you are the best crew, the best team a captain could ever hope for. So, stick together. And remember, history is yours now, my dear legends. Good luck.
So what do we do now?
We drink.
I back that. Oh, and a week off. Let's go to the pub. I'm buying.
Is there somebody who can help me?
Look who's finally come back.
Round of whiskey for all of us.
What? No Alex?
He's gone. We lost him.
No.
Just bring the drinks to our table, yeah?
Aye.
Sometimes I feel like giving up, but I just can't. It isn't in my blood. It isn't in my blood. I need somebody now. I need somebody now. Someone to help me out. I need somebody now.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry.
Don't be. Oh, wow.
What?
Nothing. You're just really pretty.
Oh, thanks. I'm Mira, by the way.
Wells. Caitlin Wells.